Hello, this is Judy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be working with the new collection from Close to My Heart called Daisy Meadows and a new stamp and thin cut set from Daisy Meadows scrapbooking. And this layout was put together while Close to My Heart was doing a catalog review they put out before the catalog comes out so that we can see what's involved, and they try and teach us some different things. So one of the things was this random stamping around the paper. We used the cinnamon ink on the smoothie cardstock to create a paper pattern that was uniquely our own. And I sped this up quite a bit because it's a pretty basic layout. It's a 12 by 12 smoothie with a white cardstock that is 11 by 11, and then a 12 by 3 and a 12 by 4. And it's a pretty basic layout. It's really nice. The papers are really pretty. There's a bunny rabbit that's so cute, but he's not all cutesy, but he's not realistic. It's kind of in between, so it's a really nice change. And you can also use it for spring layouts, so it's really useful for this time of the year. Let's hope spring is just around the corner by the time this video goes up. Anyway, I really like the random stamp. You just kind of go like in a triangle, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and make sure you go off the paper a little bit. It makes it look like it was meant to be. It gives it more interest. It's more pleasing to the eye, I guess you would say. So this is one of the little stamps from the stamp set, and one of the things that we learned during this layout workshop was to watercolor. So I like to watercolor. I like to color everything, so this was good for me. I liked it. And the watercolors are really inexpensive, but good enough to use for anything. They're nice watercolors. So here's the layout as they wanted it to be, and you'll see in the right hand corner there is my layout when I'm finished. So I kind of changed up how they had it. I like that blue paper, the peacock that has the like raindrop dashes. It's really cool, that one. And I chose not to use the other side, so with the floral there, which is also gorgeous as well. Just I rather use the peacock with the raindrop looking things. And I use my Versamark pad, or Versamat pad to line up my pages. As you can see, it's a 12 by 12 Versamat, and I just put the 12 by 12 down square. Sometimes I'll even tape it down with a little piece of washi tape, and then when I put on my layers, they are even from side to side, and I don't have to use my T-square so much. So there I show just trying to use up some of the papers that they gave us, and you know, they gave us the cutting guide and everything that goes with it. This is just an additional thing for Close to My Heart consultants. And this is a one photo layout, and of course you could add more photos to it if you chose. And I do that with some of the other layouts that I'm going to be posting. And there I just use the back of the Versamat, which is a really nice cushion. It's a real dense foam that's great to stamp on rather than using the little foam that comes in the stamp set. And the sticker sheet is just adorable. I love their sticker sheets. If you try and buy them, you know, elsewhere, they're comparatively priced. They're even less expensive than a lot of them. They're $4.99, and ours are like $3 extra with a pack of paper. I love that yellow plaid too. It's so nice. I love yellow. And there's that basket of flowers. It looks so cute there with the bow underneath. And then I added some dashed lines. I always like to add those dashed lines. I don't have to do a border on this page though because I have the mat of smoothie cardstock. That's really pretty. And there's a little bit of a close-up. And there are more close-ups at the end of the video. Okay, and this is the right side of the page, and there I put my glue down and then I fold it in half to try to spread the glue out more evenly so I don't get it seeping out the edges, and it seems to work really well for me, so you'll see me do that a lot. And this page has a, I believe it, let me see if I measure it. It's probably an 8 by 8 of the Sundance paper. Nope, it's a little bit more than that. It's got to be an 8.5 by 8.5 because I put 4 by 4 blah, 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 words are difficult tonight. 4 by 4 photo mats on it. So this will be a 4 photo layout. And then you can see I just used the Versamat again to line it up, and I have the other side right next to it there. You can see it off to the left. That helps me to make sure everything is matched up. And I always make sure I use the correct side of the paper to match as well, because our paper, you know, is dark on one side and lighter on the other side. So you have a choice of 2 colors on each sheet, which is really nice. And I think we may be the only company that does that. And there I use my anti-static pouch to put powder on these stickers so they're not so sticky. And here I'm going to pull out those photo mats. Lay them down before I put that middle sticker on. And that middle sticker I put foam all the way around it, but I'm only going to take the adhesive piece off the center foam dot so that I can slide pictures underneath it. And that's a trick, you know, that everybody probably knows, but I thought I'd mention it just in case. And I'm going to make a little flower cluster down in the left-hand corner there. And that kind of brings the yellow down and over to the other page to match that plaid and that flower basket that we had. So if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and give us a thumbs up and all that good stuff. And stay tuned for close-ups coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching.